I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be pretty. 10,000 for myself. For that, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing. Is this worth buying? Well, I've got it, so it doesn't really matter. Is the picture and all that stuff? I think is no more different to what the documentary or what the short little video where they were showing nighttime scenes, and where the continuity of one scene where out the windows it looks a little darker, and then when it went to the next shot where it was probably filmed a little bit slightly different time and it looks a little bit lighter, or maybe it was just something to do, maybe it was all done at the same time and the lighting was just a little, the continuity, because if you're looking out windows at night time and going from one window to the other, the continuity of the background blackness would be the same. So there's things like that which I'm aware of, and most of them are probably aware of. And frankly, I don't really care for the tinkering with it, because it's like George Star Wars, blimmin' Lucas, getting in there and then starting CGI in the flipping background and toning the levels down to sort of match with sort of continuity. But yeah, things that you can't usually do with analog in the day, or maybe you can and you've got to do it through a process, and it's probably a little bit time to sort of do it. But anyway, never mind. It's about the atmos. Is the shark worth the atmos? Well, the shark itself is not much in the overhead surround, so it's not working. Yeah, I've only got a few copies of this movie, Laserdisc editions that I bought a few years ago. The what was it? The standard letterbox edition, first one, letterbox edition with nice artwork on it, and then the THX Laserdisc one, and they're both mono soundtracks. I've got a VHS letterbox laying around, so that would be mono. Not played it in years. And of course, then got the DVD pressing, Region 2. The thing I don't like about the artwork with the shark, that's sort of like a sort of an original artwork where you look at the shark, it's like, bloody hell, they've done to it. They put it on this. They put it on some slim fast food or something, and it's slimmed down a little bit. And then this one's like a little bit bigger. Gee, we're gonna need a bigger fishing net. Oh bloody hell! I don't like this artwork. It's terrible. Even the swimmer at the top. Nothing on this one, but I don't know. And on the DVD, it's kind of like a kind of metallic, kind of shiny artwork there. Whereas this one is kind of neutral. And of course, everyone knows about that other artwork where it's got the bloody jaws and the typeface stuck in the bloody shark's mouth, and it looks bloody horrendously stupid. Who was smoking what shit at Universal? I don't know. But is this worth it? No, it kind of stinks on the atmos. It's not really a game change. It seems to be carrying most of the music score, which doesn't have any individuality in the music score. It's not like they take certain stem tracks from the instrumental and have certain musical instruments playing and panning and moving, and then moving outward or say moving downward into the other channels, and then all other channels with musical instrument panning and fading, kind of like taking a watercolor and you put a color on something and you move the brush, and then the color kind of moves. It goes from a thick color to a sort of thin color and then pans out and then goes to a slightly thicker color again or whatever. You know, there's none of this artisticness in this. It's just like, for most people that that are like diehard fanboys of Atmos and that, I'm not. I'm more anti-Atmos because I really despise the bloody thing, because it's nothing more than a cheap cash cow for using it on old movie soundtracks or old movies, and just, people think, oh, I hope it's got a great Atmos. They have no idea what mixing means, but the mixing on this is just lazy. It sounds like they've just taken the music track that sometimes you might hear playing in the surrounds, sometimes on its own with a few sound effects, but they kind of remove the sound effect and it's just sticking up on the ceiling, which is using all the overheads, but it's just playing music score, and it just sounds pretty dull and boring. No creativity, no imagination. And as far as an Atmos thing sort of goes, there's no other artisticness of panning sounds into the other side surrounds. So it's like a bare bones sort of thing. It is. It's like what other way can I put this? What other way can I put that? It's like it's Universal's Pictures a way of trolling with some bullshit Atmos, because that is not legitimate. I would say legit Atmos or legit overhead mixing. It isn't. It's illegitimate. So if I play an ambient scene, I'll turn my air conditioner. It's up there, run. They're down there. They're up there. But it's playing this scene in the movie. So it's just music score. It's a fucking pointless fucking 4K. I'll give this 4K 2 thumbs down. It's most likely I'm probably only going to play this the once. I never cared to buy this movie years ago when it had its 7.1 bloody remix or whatever. I didn't even care to buy it. I think it even comes with the crappy, comes with the other crappy discs. Probably a making of and all that. And I'm not interested because you can watch that making of on YouTube. So what's the bloody point with the disc? And then of course you got the which one is it? Yeah, I think that's the other DVD, sort of Blu-ray pressing of probably something maybe a few years ago. So maybe I could use the camera because even with my glasses still. Oh yeah, so SSDS. What's that? Sat Studio Distributing Services. Oh, if they only put an extra D in there, it'd be SDDS. So Can't see a year date on it. Hang on, what's that? 2025. Unless this one area is slightly different. I don't really care. I don't really care for this 50-50 sort of a definitive sort of thing, unless it's got something that shows a dubbing stage or something like that. It's other sort of things I couldn't care less about the bloody, but other behind the scenes of the bloody movie. Crying out loud, it's not like we bloody watched the damn thing. How many times, is this movie being cash milked? Yeah. Might as well paint that shark so it looks like a bloody cow. Universal have been milking its bloody bitch tits for how many years now? Yeah, no bloody. There's a little. Hang on, wait a sec. I think there's a little bit of sound effect going on the overhead at the moment, but it doesn't sound legit. Yeah, doesn't make sense. So there's a little kind of rocking kind of sound effect, like of the boat kind of rocking, but with the sound of it overhead, doesn't make any logical sense because most people are completely bloody clueless on how sound works on YouTube. All these people with their crappy home theaters, a lot of overrated ones. I'll just name them: bloody Youth Man, Shane Lee, and all that bloody crowd. Some of that rocking sound is kind of gone now because it's like other sound effects that are punching around on the other stairs on the stage channels and some of them on the surround. So it's nothing happening there overhead at present. The reason why it was making that kind of creaky rocking sound earlier, which didn't make sense. Because if it's not creaking and kind of got a movement going through the other speakers, like it's creaking or if it's got like a telltale sign that sounds like it's, oh, now they've got some music going on overhead now, but it's crap. It's John Williams crap music. I don't care how many people I'm pissing off right now. Oh, you said John Williams crap music. I said it how many times now? 3 times? Oh, I think I said it a fucking 4th time. Crap music. Because it's got no individuality in it, no bloody creative fucking thinking. Right, let's take a certain, like the violin or maybe the harp or maybe the bassoon or something, and you move these instruments around. Even though that seems bloody preposterous, because but it will show some sort of. I tell you, I'm just thinking. I'm just fuck that right now. I'm just sort of like thinking back many decades. And someone mentioned this to me the other day. It's like years ago when before all this atmos crap and everything else came along, people or mixers put more effort into the fucking craft, the art of the bloody sound mixing and stuff. And if they fuck it up, they had to sort of go back and do it again, because now they got all these fucking computers. I think they just gotten lazy. They just gotten sheer fucking lazy at doing their work. And then we poor suckers that are buying this shit or paying to go to the cinema and listen to that shit again and thinking, what the fuck? Yeah, I could take, it's like, it's no fucking brainer to take. You could do this fucking donkey years ago, long before fucking Atmos, and put fucking music or the some of the surround channel overhead and it on these side walls and back wall and all that. That could have been done fucking over 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Piss easy to do. It really does fucking annoy me how this is a fucking scam. So I'll give up a listening test in a moment, because this is going to be fucking live, and I'm just going to give a because this was sourced many years ago. How many years ago was it fucking sourced? I think it was around about early 2000s. Can't really see. Can't even see with my fucking glasses. Got to use that to sort of like as like a magnifying glass. Where's the date on it? Maybe I could see it on the fucking back here somewhere. Anyway, it was fucking done years ago. It was the Region 1 DVD came out, and then they did this for the UK, which was based on the region, Region 1. The only difference is got 4% speed up on the fucking sound, which fucking sucks. I might upgrade that to a Region 1, but then it's got other versions. It's got a DTS version. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Could fucking care fucking less. To be less fucking distracting with this fucking overrated movie, I might as well just put the THX, or put the laser disc on and just play it in a mono, because I will take the mono mix on this. If it's got a mono mix, I will take that with a pinch of salt, because it might be there might be some bullshit going on. This is all filmed in the daytime, all this. They just use a filter on the lens and such, but just to make it look dark, or such. But otherwise you wouldn't see the water looking the way it does with some little glittery sort of glistering, and sort of like, oh, looks like sunlight. I might try that. Oh, yeah, I think they've done something with the meteor or the shooting star. Oh, fuck yeah, now they fucked that up. What the fuck? This fucking camera position. Oh, they fucking added so much. You don't see that on a shooting star. They added some sort of like orangey or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they added in there. Can you get off of there? They added something in there. You don't see that on shooting stars at night time. I've seen quite a few in my time, and you don't see it like that. What a fuck up. Oh. It's like fucking George Lucas had his fucking fingers on this movie. Oh, fuck it now. Come back. There. Go on, get off of the seat. Come on, get down. Get off of the seat. Oh, fuck. So this movie's making me fucking furious. It's boiling my fucking blood now. No, can you get off the seat there? Other people just think, all these. You see, I'm watching this more than a few times, playing it and watching it a few times. But you get all those stupid people on that Blu-ray.com site oh, I'll buy that. You know, when you read the homepage and you see all the new releases going to be released, and they'll say, oh, I'll buy that on day one. I really pity those sort of people. My little violin's playing a little pity song because they'll only play that movie probably most likely once. They're only bragging that, oh, wow. And it goes on my collection. It goes into my 4K database bloody list on my pathetic 4K on the stupid fucking forum. Really? I give this fucking release 2 thumbs down. It is crap. No creativity with the sound of the water or anything, you know, reinventing it to make it seem like immersive fuckingness, because all you lot out there, you haven't got a fucking clue what immersive means. What fucking 3D sound means. You haven't got and all these stupid fucking cinemas with these stupid seats that fucking move around, those fucking 4K crap fucking things. Fucking hell. I feel like this thing. I really feel like this. So I really am. This fucking thing from Universal is really boiling my fucking blood. That's just please. Now it's excuse me, Chief. That's great. That's just please. Now it's Yes, certifiable, freak, you know that? Yeah. Certifiable. Certifiable, but I'll tell you this. Oh, fuck it. See, all I'm hearing is the stupid fucking John Williams music score on the overhead. It sounds like a fucking it's like an isolated fucking score or something. It's fucking cheap. Anyway, that's enough of the video. I'm not doing any fucking more on this. Fuck this fucking movie.